Good morning and happy Saturday. This is Barbara, the East Coast Dragon Lady. I thought I would jump on here as I seem to have some time to myself today. So just an interesting little fact. Both my sons live with me, so I see myself as fortunate. They're adults. I'm very fortunate that they live with me. It works for us. So that's all I've got to say. But I realised today that my older son's at work. My youngest son has gone out for the day. And I'm like, wow, when was the last time that I was in the home just on my own? Well, me and the dog and the cat, but just here. And, it was like, so I dropped my youngest son off. He's gone to a music festival, which is just awesome. He struggles with mental health issues. So for him it took a bit of pushing, but he's gone out for the day, which is awesome because he really needs that. And I need it as well. But then I had time to take the dog for a walk. My dog has been very unmotivated. If you remember, he was hospitalized at the beginning of July with ketosis. And it's been a real struggle for him to get back to what was normal for him. He's an old dog, and he really hasn't had any incentive, didn't really want to do anything. So I was like, let's shake things up. So I went to a place where there was a castle and a lake, and we walked around that. And we did a bit of a slow walk, but it was actually good for him. I think it was a change of different smells. So he's a min pin. He's at the bigger end of the min pin. So it was like he was in smell heaven because they're all different smells. So that was good. And it was good for me. It really sort of, I forget that, going out for a walk first thing in the morning is really good. It's certainly good for me. It's good for my mental health as well as my physical health. So I thought I'd start with that. So I don't know, this week, this month has gone by really, really fast. I feel like every month it goes by faster, and here we are, end of July. So we're going into August middle to end of next week. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where this week has gone. Suddenly here we are on Saturday. Post Galactic Dragon Thunder, Kelly and I had actually done some holding the energy for that 8 hours in the USA, and this time I came out feeling much more grounded in my body. I did take the day off after, but I've been connecting with people that had seen me on Dragon Thunder. They've connected with me through I'm offering a 45-minute, I call it a clarity call. Even if you just want to spend 45 minutes talking about dragons, to see if there's anything I can offer you, whether we can work together. I'm also right now offering, I'm now calling it's Dragon Empowerment Reiki, but the dragons are telling me I need to say that it's dragon healing, because they work with me, and they're saying it's a dragon healing. And I was talking to somebody about what I was going to do in a session, and it made sense. That's what I'm using, the dragon energy. So if you're interested in that, for the rest of the summer, that's $100 for about an hour. I'm also doing 3 oracle cards, whether that's at the beginning, at the end, and if you want a follow-up a week later, we can do that as well. So that's free. The 45-minute call is free. And then, as I say, a couple of you I've just connected with. We've talked about a few dragon things. A couple of people have booked sessions with me. So that's what I'm offering. Email me, eastcoastdragonlady@gmail.com. Very easy to find me. Also, www.eastcoastdragonlady.com is my website. I'm also on YouTube. I had a fabulous dragon hour. This was a rescheduled from June. Alessandro is from Italy, so I found a couple of hours in the middle of my workday where we could do that recording. I was blown away by how many people were interested in coming to the White Dragon Mother. That when she did her presentation at Galactic Dragon Thunder, this was sort of a continuation, but a lot of us, it was just, we just picked up on that energy. It was a fabulous session. It's on my Facebook page, it's on Dragon Thunder Facebook page, and it's up on my website. It was about an hour. We did some talking at the beginning, audience participated, and I want to say about 45 people signed up for that, and about 23 people came in person. So thank you. I mean, just the fact that you signed up for that was awesome. We felt your energy there, even though you weren't there physically. So I hope you received some things from that. I did send it out, a link to the YouTube page, to all of you that registered with me. So thank you. I'm taking August off, but starting in September, I've got some people already lined up. So I'll be talking about that another time. So each day I've been pulling one of my Oracle cards from my new Oracle deck, like you haven't heard about it, the Ancient Intergalactic Guardians, Dragons of the Multiverse. I'm getting some pretty nice feedback. So if you have bought this deck, this is $25. If I ship it in the USA, it's just the $25. If it's going out of the country, we can talk about shipping. I found some ways around it, but I'll split the cost with you because the dragons really want this to get out to as many people as possible. So please connect with me. You can send me an email, and we can talk about that. Thank you for all of you who have bought this deck. I would love your feedback. I know some of you make comments when I post them, but the one that I think this week stood out for me is the Star Dragons, the Stargazer Dragon. This just sort of, it hit my soul, and I think with the white dragon mother energy, the beginning of the 8/8 portal opening, it just was. So I wanted to read this to you. I actually posted it on my Facebook. So this is the Stargazer Dragon, setting your sights to the highest possibility. Beautiful card. I love this. I love all the sparkle. And now I understand it. Oh, the other thing as well, before I read this. So the dragons, again, that were these ancient intergalactic guardians, they have asked me to, once I have shared all of them with you, that I go back and focus on each one of these dragons and write some more about them. This was just they're telling, so they're here now. They're going, this was just a snippet, just a taster, they're saying. I think they got some British in them, right? So this was the taster, so that people will be like, oh, ancient. What are ancients? What are the ancients? What are intergalactic? So stay tuned for that. I will share some. As I've told you before, I am their scribe, and we're trying to find, I'm still working with them to find ways that I can scribe and be effective. Scribe their words. They're saying it has to be their words. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to start. I think I've got one more group to post, and then I will start that. I will post some of it, and maybe it'll turn into a book. Who knows? So the rest of this week that is what I'll be doing next week, and be on the lookout for more information from these amazing ancient intergalactic guardians, dragons of the multiverse. So the Stargazer Dragon. This is about our soul's purpose and where our soul has been. So the Stargazer Dragon, coming home to your soul is a beautiful journey. You will find yourself open to many magical stories where you gaze up into the stars. You may feel a yearning, you may feel a pull on your heartstrings. You are now remembering where your soul has taken you in previous incarnations. all you have to do is to close your eyes to remember. Close your eyes to see that it's all possible to experience. Aim high, higher than you can ever imagine. There you will find what you are seeking, for it is seeking you as well. So I thought that was, it just gave me goosebumps. So I think our soul sometimes just asks us to do those things. So I thought that was a good way to end this little, what have I done, 10 minutes. So be on the lookout for more messages from the dragons, and connect with me. I love to hear all of what you're experiencing as well. So have a good week.